Welcome back to my channel, Learning English Level 3. I'm so happy to see you here today. Today we're going to talk about something very special. We will learn about a simple 5-minute habit. This habit can change your whole year. It can make your 2026 amazing. This habit is called morning reflection and planning. Takes only 5 minutes every morning. But it can transform your life completely. You will feel more focused. You will feel more peaceful. You will reach your goals faster. And while you learn about this habit, you will also improve your English fluency. You will learn new words. You will hear natural English sentences. You will understand how to tell stories in English. Before we start, please hit that subscribe button. Your support means a lot to me. Helps me create more content for you. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Now let's begin this amazing journey together. Lesson 1. Start your day with gratitude. The first step of your 5-minute morning habit is gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful. When you wake up, think about 3 good things in your life. They can be small things. They can be big things. Just think about what makes you happy. Why is gratitude important? Changes your mindset. Your mindset is how you think about life. When you feel grateful, you feel positive. You see opportunities instead of problems. You feel happy instead of worried. Scientists have studied gratitude. They found that grateful people are healthier. They sleep better. They have better relationships. They achieve more in life. Gratitude is powerful. Costs nothing. Takes only 1 minute. But it can change everything. When you practice gratitude every morning, you train your brain. Your brain starts looking for good things. Stops focusing on bad things. This makes you a happier person. Example story 1. Let me tell you about Maria. Maria lived in Brazil. She worked in a restaurant. Every morning she felt stressed. She worried about money. She worried about her family. She felt tired all the time. One day, her friend told her about gratitude. Her friend said, "Think about 3 good things every morning." Maria decided to try it. The next morning she woke up. She thought about her healthy body. She thought about her loving mother. She thought about the sunshine outside her window. First, Maria felt strange. Seemed too simple. But she continued. After 1 week, something changed. Maria felt lighter. She smiled more. Her co-workers noticed it. They asked, "Maria, why are you so happy?" She told them about her gratitude practice. Now Maria never skips her morning gratitude. Transformed her life. Example story 2. Now let me tell you about Ahmed. Ahmed was a student in Egypt. He studied engineering. He had many exams. He felt overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means you have too many things to do. You feel like you cannot handle everything. Ahmed's teacher gave him advice. The teacher said, "Start your day with gratitude." Ahmed thought it was silly. He said, "I have too many problems. What can I be grateful for?" But Ahmed tried it anyway. He woke up early. He wrote 3 things in a notebook. He wrote, "I am grateful for my education. I am grateful for my family's support. I am grateful for my health." He did this every day for 2 weeks. Something amazing happened. Ahmed's stress decreased. He felt more confident. He focused better on his studies. His grades improved. Now Ahmed is a successful engineer. He still practices gratitude every morning. He says it was the best advice he ever received. Example story 3. Let me share one more story. This is about Yuki from Japan. Yuki worked in a big company. She had a good job. She earned good money. But she felt empty inside. She didn't feel happy. She didn't enjoy her life. Yuki read a book about happiness. The book talked about gratitude. It said gratitude is the key to happiness. Yuki was skeptical. Skeptical means you don't believe something easily. But she decided to try. Every morning Yuki sat on her balcony. She drank tea. She thought about 3 good things. She was grateful for her warm tea. She was grateful for the beautiful sky. She was grateful for her comfortable home. This took only 1 minute. After 1 month, Yuki's life changed. She felt happier. She enjoyed small moments. She appreciated her life. She even started a gratitude journal. She wrote in it every day. Yuki says gratitude gave her life meaning. It made her 2026 beautiful. Lesson 2. Set one clear goal for the day. The second step in your morning habit is goal setting. After you practice gratitude, choose one goal for the day. Just one goal. Not 10 goals. Not 5 goals. Only one important goal. Why only one goal? Because focus is powerful. When you have too many goals, you feel confused. You don't know where to start. You feel overwhelmed. But when you have one clear goal, you know exactly what to do. You can give all your energy to that goal. Your daily goal should be specific. Specific means clear and detailed. Don't say, I want to study today. Instead say, I will study English grammar for 30 minutes. Don't say, I want to exercise. Instead say, I will walk for 20 minutes after lunch. When your goal is specific, you can measure it. You can check if you completed it. This practice takes only 1 minute. But it makes your whole day productive. You wake up with purpose. Purpose means you know why you are doing something. You have direction. You don't waste time. You move forward every single day. Example story 1. Let me tell you about Carlos. Carlos lived in Mexico. He wanted to start a business. He had many ideas. He wanted to do everything at once. He tried to work on his website. He tried to find customers. He tried to create products. But nothing worked. He felt frustrated. Frustrated means you feel upset because things are not working. Carlos talked to a mentor. A mentor is someone who guides you. The mentor said, choose one goal every morning. Focus on only that goal. Carlos listened. The next morning he chose one goal. His goal was, write 5 pages for my business plan. Carlos worked on this goal. He didn't check his phone. He didn't do other tasks. He only focused on his business plan. He finished those 5 pages. He felt proud. He felt accomplished. Carlos continued this practice. Every morning he chose one goal. In 3 months his business plan was complete. In 6 months he launched his business. Today, Carlos runs a successful company. He says, one goal per day changed everything. It helped me build my dream. Example story 2. Now let me tell you about Lisa. Lisa lived in the United States. She was a busy mother. She had 3 children. She worked from home. She felt like she never had time. She wanted to exercise. She wanted to read books. She wanted to learn new skills. But she couldn't do anything. She felt guilty. Guilty means you feel bad about yourself. One day, Lisa heard about the one-goal strategy. She decided to try it. The next morning, she set one goal. Her goal was, play with my children for 30 minutes without my phone. That was all. Lisa completed her goal. She played with her children. She was fully present. Present means you give your complete attention. Her children were so happy. Lisa felt wonderful. She felt like a good mother. Lisa continued this practice. Some days her goal was to exercise. Some days her goal was to read one chapter. Some days her goal was to cook a healthy meal. Every day she achieved her one goal. Her life became more balanced. She felt less guilty. She felt more satisfied. Lisa says, "One goal per day saved my life. It helped me be present and productive." Example story 3. Let me share about David. David lived in South Africa. He was a high school student. He wanted to go to university. He wanted to get good grades. But he had a problem. He procrastinated. Procrastinate means you delay doing important things. David spent hours on social media. He watched videos. He chatted with friends. Then he felt stressed about his homework. David's older brother helped him. His brother said, "Every morning choose one academic goal. Write it down. Do it first." David was doubtful. Doubtful means you're not sure if something will work. But he tried it. The next morning, David wrote his goal. Complete math homework, 10 problems. He turned off his phone. He worked on his math. He finished in 45 minutes. He felt proud. He felt powerful. David did this every school day. His grades improved. His teachers noticed. His parents were proud. David got accepted to a great university. He says, "The one-goal strategy taught me discipline. Discipline means controlling yourself to do what's right. It changed my future." Lesson 3. Visualize your success. The third step in your morning routine is visualization. Visualization means creating pictures in your mind. After you set your goal, close your eyes. Imagine yourself achieving that goal. See it clearly in your mind. Feel the happiness you will feel. This takes only 1 minute. Why is visualization powerful? 'Cause your brain is amazing. Your brain cannot tell the difference between real experiences and imagined experiences. When you visualize success, your brain thinks you already succeeded. This makes you more confident. Makes success feel natural. It makes you believe in yourself. Athletes use visualization. Before competitions, they imagine winning. They see themselves crossing the finish line. They feel the victory. This helps them perform better. Business leaders use visualization too. They imagine successful meetings. They see themselves closing deals. This makes them more confident. You can use visualization in your daily life. Imagine completing your work perfectly. Imagine having a great conversation. Imagine solving a difficult problem. When you visualize positive outcomes, you attract positive results. You become more focused. You make better decisions. You take better actions. Example story 1. Let me tell you about Priya. Priya lived in India. She was afraid of public speaking. Afraid means scared. In her job, she had to give presentations. But every time she tried, she felt nervous. Her hands shook. Her voice trembled. Trembled means it shook because of fear. She felt embarrassed. Priya's coach taught her visualization. The coach said, "Every morning, imagine giving a perfect presentation. See the audience smiling. Hear them clapping. Feel your confidence." Priya started this practice. Every morning, Priya closed her eyes. She visualized herself speaking clearly. She saw herself smiling. She heard the applause. She felt proud and confident. She did this for 3 minutes every day. After 2 weeks, Priya had a presentation. She was nervous, but something was different. She remembered her visualizations. She felt more prepared. She gave the presentation. It went well. The audience liked it. Her boss praised her. Praised means said good things about someone. Priya continued visualizing. Her presentations got better and better. Now Priya is a confident speaker. She trains other people too. She says, "Visualization changed me. It removed my fear. It gave me confidence." Example story 2. Now let me tell you about Tom. Tom lived in Australia. He was a runner. He loved running marathons. A marathon is a very long race, 42 kilometers. Tom trained hard, but he never won a race. He always came in the middle. He felt disappointed. Tom read about visualization. He learned that Olympic athletes use it. He decided to try. Every morning, Tom visualized his perfect race. He saw himself running strong. He felt his legs powerful. He saw himself crossing the finish line first. He heard the crowd cheering. Tom did this every day for 3 months. He also trained his body. But the visualization was special. Trained his mind. On race day, Tom felt different. He felt ready. He felt confident. He ran the marathon. Tom ran his best race ever. He didn't win first place, but he came in third. He set a personal record. Personal record means your best performance ever. Tom was so happy. He kept visualizing. In the next race, he came in second. He keeps improving. Tom says, "Visualization unlocked my potential." Potential means your ability to achieve great things. It helped me believe in myself. Example story 3. Let me share about Elena. Elena lived in Russia. She was a shy person. Shy means you feel nervous around people. Elena wanted to make friends, but she found it hard to talk to new people. She felt anxious. Anxious means worried and uncomfortable. Elena learned about visualization from a book. The book said, "Imagine positive social interactions. See yourself making friends easily." Elena decided to try. Every morning, she visualized herself at social events. She saw herself smiling. She imagined interesting conversations. She felt comfortable and happy. Elena did this for 1 month. Then she went to a party. Usually she would stay in the corner. But this time was different. She remembered her visualizations. She felt braver. She walked up to someone. She started a conversation. The conversation went well. The person was friendly. They talked for an hour. Elena made a new friend. She was so happy. She continued her visualization practice. She made more friends. Her social anxiety decreased. Decreased means became less. Now Elena has a good social life. She goes to events. She enjoys meeting people. She says, Visualization gave me courage. Courage means being brave. It helped me become the person I wanted to be. Lesson 4. Do a quick physical movement. The fourth step in your morning routine is physical movement. After visualization, move your body. Do some simple exercises. You can do stretches. You can do jumping jacks. You can do push-ups. You can dance. Any movement is good. This takes only 2 minutes. Why is physical movement important? Because your body and mind are connected. When you move your body, you wake up your brain. You increase blood flow. Blood carries oxygen to your brain. This makes you more alert. Alert means awake and focused. Movement also releases endorphins. Endorphins are chemicals that make you feel happy. Morning movement gives you energy, prepares you for the day, makes you feel strong and ready. You don't need a gym. You don't need equipment. Equipment means tools or machines. You just need your body in 2 minutes. Many successful people exercise in the morning. They know the power of movement. They start their day by energizing their body. This sets a positive tone for everything else. Tone means the mood or feeling of something. Example story 1. Let me tell you about Gene. Gene lived in South Korea. He worked in an office. He sat at a desk all day. Every morning he felt sluggish. Sluggish means slow and tired. He drank coffee to wake up. But he still felt tired. He had low energy all day. Jin's doctor gave him advice. The doctor said, "Do some exercise when you wake up. Just 5 minutes." Jin thought it wouldn't help. But he tried it anyway. The next morning Jin woke up. He did 20 jumping jacks. He did 10 push-ups. He stretched his arms and legs. Took only 3 minutes. Then he took a shower. Gene felt different. He felt more awake. He felt energized. He went to work with a smile. His co-workers noticed. They said, "Gene, you look happy today." Gene told them about his morning movement. Gene continued this habit. Every morning he exercised for 5 minutes. His energy levels increased. He felt healthier. He was more productive at work. His mood improved. Gene says, "Morning movement transformed my days. It's the best way to start. I never skip it now." Example story 2. Now let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah lived in Canada. She suffered from anxiety. Anxiety means strong worry and fear. Sarah worried about everything. She worried about work. She worried about money. She worried about her health. This worry affected her sleep. She woke up feeling stressed. Sarah's therapist suggested morning exercise. A therapist is someone who helps with mental health. The therapist said, "Movement reduces anxiety. Try it for 1 month." Sarah was skeptical, but she wanted to feel better. Sarah started small. Every morning she did simple stretches. She stretched for 5 minutes. She focused on her breathing. She moved slowly and gently. At first, she didn't notice much change. But she kept going. After 2 weeks, something shifted. Sarah felt calmer in the mornings. Her anxiety was less intense. Intense means strong or extreme. She felt more in control. She continued her practice. She added more movements. She did yoga poses. She did light dancing. After 3 months, Sarah's life changed. Her anxiety decreased significantly. Significantly means by a large amount. She felt more peaceful. He slept better. She handled stress better. Sarah says, morning movement healed me. Healed means made better or whole. It gave me back my peace. Example story 3. Let me share about Marcus. Marcus lived in Nigeria. He was a university student. He had trouble concentrating. Concentrating means focusing your attention. Marcus would sit to study. But his mind wandered. It wandered means it thought about other things. He couldn't focus on his books. Marcus tried everything. He tried different study locations. He tried study music. Nothing worked. Then his roommate suggested morning exercise. His roommate said, exercise wakes up your brain. It helps you focus. Marcus tried it. The next morning he did a simple routine. He did 15 squats. Squats are an exercise where you bend your knees. He did 10 arm circles. He jogged in place for 1 minute. This took only 3 minutes total. Then Marcus sat down to study. Something was different. His mind felt clear. He could focus on his textbook. He understood the material better. He was amazed. Amazed means very surprised. Marcus made this a daily habit. Every morning he did his quick exercise routine. His studying improved dramatically. Dramatically means in a big, noticeable way. His grades went up. His concentration got better. Marcus says, morning movement unlocked my brain. It made me a better student. I recommend it to everyone. Lesson 5. Write down your intention. The 5th and final step is writing your intention. Intention means your purpose or plan. After your physical movement, write 1 sentence. Write what kind of person you want to be today. This is different from your goal. Your goal is what you want to do. Your intention is how you want to be. For example, your goal might be, finish my project. Your intention might be, I will be patient and focused today. Your goal is about doing. Your intention is about being. Both are important. Why write your intention? Because it guides your behavior. Behavior means how you act. When you write your intention, you remind yourself of your values. Values are things that are important to you. You might value kindness. You might value honesty. You might value courage. When you write your intention, you align your day with your values. Align means make things match or fit together. This takes only 1 minute, but it impacts your whole day. When you face challenges, you remember your intention. When you need to make decisions, your intention guides you. You become more mindful. Mindful means aware and present. You live with purpose. Example story 1. Let me tell you about Amara. Amara lived in Kenya. She was a teacher. She loved teaching. But she had a problem. She got angry easily. If students misbehaved, she shouted. Misbehaved means acted badly. After she shouted, she felt guilty. She knew this wasn't good teaching. Amara wanted to change. She learned about setting daily intentions. She decided to try it. Every morning she wrote 1 sentence. Her intention was, today I will be patient and understanding. Amara wrote this every morning. First she still got angry sometimes. But something changed slowly. When students misbehaved, she remembered her intention. She took a deep breath. She spoke calmly instead of shouting. She showed patience. The students noticed the change. They respected Amara more. The classroom became more peaceful. Amara felt better about herself. She felt like a better teacher. She continued writing her intentions every morning. Different intentions for different days. Sometimes, I will be creative today. Sometimes, I will listen more than I speak. Amara's teaching transformed. Her relationships with students improved. She received awards for her teaching. She says, "Daily intentions changed me from the inside. They made me the teacher I always wanted to be." Example story 2. Now let me tell you about Robert. Robert lived in the United Kingdom. He worked in sales. Sales means selling products to people. Robert was good at his job. He made good money. But he felt something was missing. He felt like he wasn't living his values. He valued honesty. But sometimes he told customers things that weren't completely true. He felt conflicted. Conflicted means having opposite feelings inside. Robert read about daily intentions. He decided to try it. Every morning he wrote his intention. His intention was, "Today I will be honest and helpful." He wrote this every single morning. This changed how Robert worked. When he talked to customers, he remembered his intention. He told them the truth. If a product wasn't right for them, he said so. Even if it meant losing a sale. He focused on being helpful instead of just selling. At first, Robert worried. He thought he would sell less. But something unexpected happened. Unexpected means not expected or surprising. His sales actually increased. Customers trusted him more. They recommended him to their friends. They came back again and again. Robert's career improved. But more importantly, he felt good about himself. He lived according to his values. He went to sleep with a clear conscience. Conscience means your sense of right and wrong. Robert says, "Daily intentions aligned my work with my values. I became successful and happy at the same time." Example story 3. Let me share about May. May lived in China. She struggled with her relationships. Struggled means had difficulty. May argued with her husband. She got impatient with her children. She felt critical of people. Critical means judging and finding fault. May knew this was a problem. She wanted to be a more loving person. May's friend told her about daily intentions. Her friend said, "Write how you want to show up in the world." Show up means be present and act. May decided to try it. Every morning May wrote her intention. Her intention was, "Today I will be loving and accepting." She wrote this in her journal. She read it out loud. She took a moment to feel it in her heart. This practice changed May's relationships. When her husband said something that annoyed her, she paused. She remembered her intention. She chose to respond with love instead of criticism. When her children made mistakes, she remembered her intention. She showed patience and understanding. The changes were amazing. Her marriage improved. Her children opened up to her more. Her friendships got deeper. May felt happier. She felt more connected to people. She continued her daily intention practice. She says, "This simple habit transformed my relationships. It made me the loving person I always wanted to be. It healed my heart. The changes were amazing. Her marriage improved. Her children opened up to her more. Her friendships got deeper. May felt happier. She felt more connected to people. She continued her daily intention practice. She says, "This simple habit transformed my relationships. It made me the loving person I always wanted to be. It healed my heart." Conclusion. My dear friends, we have reached the end of today's lesson. Let me summarize what we learned. We talked about a powerful 5-minute morning habit. This habit has 5 simple steps. Step 1. Start with gratitude. Think about 3 good things. Step 2. Set one clear goal for the day. Choose just one important thing to accomplish. Step 3. Visualize your success. See yourself achieving your goal. Feel the positive emotions. Step 4 ***. Do quick physical movement. Wake up your body. Energize yourself for the day. Step 5. Write down your intention. Decide who you want to be today. These 5 steps take only 5 minutes, but they have the power to transform your entire year. They will make your 2026 amazing. You heard 15 stories today. Maria, Ahmed, Yuki, Carlos, Lisa, David, Priya, Tom, Elena, Jean, Sarah, Marcus, Amara, Robert and May. All these people transform their lives with simple daily habits. You can do this too. You have everything you need. You just need to commit. Commit means decide to do something and stick with it. Start tomorrow morning. Set your alarm 5 minutes earlier. Do these 5 steps. Be consistent. Consistent means doing something regularly without stopping. Remember, big changes come from small daily actions. You don't need to make huge changes all at once. You just need to do 5 minutes every morning. These 5 minutes will ripple through your whole day. Ripple means spread out like waves in water. They will affect everything you do. They will affect how you feel. They will affect how you treat people. They will affect your results. I believe in you. You can create an amazing 2026. You can achieve your dreams. You can become the best version of yourself. All you need is this simple 5-minute habit. Start tomorrow. Don't wait. Don't make excuses. Just begin. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something valuable today. I hope you improved your English fluency. Remember, you learned many new words today. You heard natural English stories. You practiced listening comprehension. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other people find this content. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button now. Join our Learning English Level 3 family. We have many more lessons coming. We will help you improve your English every week. Leave a comment below. Tell me, which step of the 5-minute habit will you start with? Will you start with gratitude, or goal setting, or visualization, or movement, or intention? I want to hear from you. Your comments inspire me to create more content. Share this video with your friends. Share it with people who want to improve their life. Share it with people who want to learn English. Together we can create positive change. Remember, my friends, your life can change. Your English can improve. Your dreams can come true. All you need is commitment and consistency. Start with 5 minutes every morning. Watch what happens. I will see you in the next video. Until then, practice your English every day. Practice your 5-minute morning habit. Make 2026 your best year ever. Goodbye for now and keep learning.